You are listening to the audio production of The Upside of Hunger, A True Tale by Roxi Harms. This book is read by Paul Michael. Author's Note: The Upside of Hunger is based on a true life story which was shared with the author over the course of more than 400 recorded interviews. All events and characters are real. Much effort has been put into ensuring the accuracy of dates and locations. In some cases, where the passage of time has faded the details of memory, or for ease of reading, fictional names have been created and dates have been estimated. Dialogue between characters and characters' inner thoughts have been developed by the author to bring to life the stories told in the interviews. Where historical speeches are quoted, excerpts, rather than the entire speeches, are used for brevity. And although much research was completed in the pursuit of historical and cultural accuracy, this book is a novel and is not intended as a history text or a biography. For my mom, the bravest and most resilient person I know. Part 1. Hungary. We grow great by dreams. All big men are dreamers. They see things in the soft haze of a spring day or in the red fire of a long winter's evening. Some of us let these dreams die, but others nourish and protect them, nurse them through bad days till they bring them to the sunshine and light which comes always to those who sincerely hope that their dreams will come true. Woodrow Wilson.
I like the Germans in the southeastern part of Hungary were isolated from the culture they left behind, and because of their strict Catholic religion and the simple lifestyle, I suppose, they had large families, and instead of progressing, they actually stood still because the farms that they have developed shrank and became smaller all the time by dividing it to the large families they had. So there really wasn't such a thing as a wealthy. There wasn't any big wealthy. Some were better off than others, depends on how much land they still farmed. But other than farming, there was no other industry. They knew that there were such things as farm machinery inventions and used in other countries, but none of them really had the economic means in order to invest in machinery. And so consequently, they accepted their simple way of life and thought that anything better or other than that was out of reach to them, and they just lived from year to year. They knew exactly, what they needed to survive from one year to the next. They did not really identify themselves as Hungarians, nor did they really embrace to any extent the Hungarian way of life. They took their culture from Germany with them and they hung on to it. The houses were simple, from 2 rooms to 3 or 4. A family had, a child every second year type of thing, and ended up, before one of them flew the coop, with several children, 5, 6, 7 or more, and they all slept in the same room, usually in the kitchen, and then there was another room which was the master bedroom. Like in our case, George and I slept in one bed, which became the Chesterfield during the day, and our bed at night. And it was an L-shaped, and on the other side, Teresa was sleeping. You see what I mean? I was a sort of a bit of a daredevil, and I used to find myself into a lot of trouble, a lot of difficult situations. I guess because I didn't lack bravery, you see what I mean? When little kids are scared of their own shadow, I was exploring shadows. And because of that, I was always a leader getting into trouble rather than a follower. I figured out how to steal the best this and that and build some forts and take
Sample complete. Ready to continue?